interesting. My apologies, but there's some kind of break in OBS right now. But we're currently on the start screen where there is no video sources. My apologies. Like, I'm gonna take a picture of that. We'll be right back. We're gonna play the little opening theme and be back with you in a minute.
Good thing we weren't naked.
Anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Red Grim Gaming on the more official side of things.
For real this time.
Yes, I properly have my pants all the way on.
Where's Final when you need him?
Right?
Valkyrie saying, I'm here-ish.
Anyway, welcome to the stream. My name is Leon. This is my wife, Lily. We stream together twice a week. There's 2 other streams you can check out a week. But tonight we're playing more Resident Evil Requiem. I hope you have all the same excitement I do, because we're finally to the Leon half of the game. We're freaking Leon! He always brings the big boots for the big bugs. Ruin and Bunnikit, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Lovely to have you here.
Also here with Hector.
Yep.
And Winston. And Achilles.
Yep.
This is his butt.
We got 3 dogs. Right now it's really nice outside, so our 4th dog is hanging out in his favorite place.
Tongue.
Yeah, there's his tongue.
No, he's not doing it.
You! How dare you? Yeah, he's too tired.
Ow! They've been running amok all day.
Speaking of ow, nope. I'm sure you can make out how black the tip of my finger is.
Yes, it's very evident.
That is not marker. That is not a prank. I got my finger smashed at work today, so it was a whoopsie.
Ruin says, "Okay, I'm leaving now, but I'll be lurking," and then says, "Wait." Bunnycat says, Ruin says, "What happened to your finger?"
Y'all don't need an adult.
Ouchie.
Yeah, I was working on repairing one of the fences. We work at a horse farm. And I was working to repair some of the fences to one of the pastures. And while I was cutting out rails to fit in the little wood, like, slot board fencing, the rail I was trying to, like, angle into the saw to cut it right, like, kind of teetered off the thing I had it balanced on. I'm holding it in the one hand, kind of feeding it, so when it fell off the back, it, like, hit the floor, bounced the front end right into the corner of the saw table I was working from. So
Bunny says, "Rip your fingy."
Yes, my fingy. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. Love.
Come on, Winston. This
I'm
is
glad-
old man Winston.
Yes, indeed. But it is Resident Evil Requiem.
No, get out of my mouth.
So without further ado, let's get your dose of double Leon going.
Ruin says, that sounds not fun.
It's not, but if it's... like, everything bends the way it's supposed to. Like, for those of you out there who have, like, who are interested in first aid knowledge, should you ever really mess up the tip of your finger, unless it's actually an open wound, there's not much a hospital can do for you. So even if you obliterate the bones in the tip of your finger, if you can still move it and flex it and bend it in every way, there is nothing to be gained by going to the hospital other than a bill.
Or if you have to cut it off.
Unless, like I showed you all the black part, if that doesn't start to reduce and return to normal over the next day or two, then I have to go to the hospital because it's possible I have dying cells just balling up the end of my finger, and then they can become toxic and kill you.
Brad
So-
says, hello.
At least for now, I just have to kind of keep icing it to kind of reduce swelling, and if it starts to just become a finger again, I'll be right back to normal.
Bunnikit was playing Quarantine Zone.
Yay! I think that's how we rated Bunnikit. Is we picked you at random when we were playing Quarantine Zone before we got Resident Evil Requiem, courtesy of Lord Croven, who just popped into chat.
And says, stop dying.
I'm not. It's just a fingy. But no more fingy talk. It's time.
Fingy.
It's time to be Leon. Double for me.
Ruin says, okay, back to my game. Okay, bye.
Okay. Good luck.
Brad says, how the hell are you gonna play pole?
It's my left, so it's not even my gripping finger. It's with my other fingers, Fred.
With the other 9 parts of his hands.
Yeah. Right there's my grip. So.
Unless you have to, like, post up or something.
I mean, my middle's my longest, so. You can post up without it. And... What? I never had to post up. I don't have to post up that high. My middle finger's
I was
big
gonna
enough
say,
to
I
go over.
Definitely have, and it just barely cuts it.
I was gonna say,
I got little hands.
all the cue ball, like all the balls I have to pick my hand up over.
Rovin's panicking.
There's no panic necessary. We have Leoning to be. Which we're learning a little bit of we're in the learning curve of changing over to Leon permanently, in that he has a different upgrade system. He has a murder rewards card, which is a very strange decision, but I love it. It's funny. And it seems like we've just been kind of cut loose on the dilapidated ruins of Raccoon City to figure out what the hell they want with Grace. There's our man. There's the dadliest catch. No shade, Octodad. Just, I mean, look at him. Octodad, you don't have that hair. Somehow there are still zombies in Raccoon City, despite this being resolved by literally the nuclear option. Oh, it looks like it may have, I think it was my driver update, but something went through and turned VSync off in all of my games. Which, if I had like a 4K master TV or some shit, yeah, I don't need VSync. But I don't. I have my old ass flat screen that's older than this house. Well, older than us living in this house.
I was gonna say, no.
We've had the TV longer than the house, is what I meant.
That, sure.
Last time on Resident Evil Requiem, Grace left with the freaky people who kidnapped her All because Leon shot a big mutated baby monster that was a little girl Grace was trying to save. And as bad as we may have felt, the game literally made me do it. Like, it gave you this option to be Leon and shoot it. I chose not to, and then Leon shoots it anyway. Which, you know, what the hell, game? Why the illusion of choice if it never mattered? Oh, no. Tell you what, champ. We'll make it quick. Oh, that water moves very funky. Sewage facility. Oh, great. As if Leon just can't get enough syphilis. Croven's got the right idea with that emote. Ooh, more gunpowder. Leon will need something to snack on later. Fuels his dynamite kicks. Ah, we have a slot for cranking. Once again, we'll have to crank it on stream. For your viewing pleasure. Alright, now the time. They're gonna start ambushing me from the water. I'm not stupid. I don't believe for a second this water's just peaceful. Oh, no fucking way. Up. We're gonna go look for dangers. Because we're Leon. We've done this before. We've lived this.
Molded by it.
It kinda, literally, yes. Alright, there's nothing I can see from up there, so I'm gonna have to just do the thing. Oh, it has no power. Okay. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. I figured the moment I looked at that, something was gonna come, like, crawling out of the water. All splishy splash style. And it was gonna be real intense and spooky. Except not really, because I'm Leon fucking Kennedy and I fear nothing. No, you don't. See what I mean? Like, they're trying to be threatening, but, like, look at them. These fucking nerds. Leon was born to rip things new holes. Not distant growling. My god, it might get closer and then also get fucking clocked. Cool beans. Hey! First time picking up machine gun ammo. You know what that means, chat? It means somebody left Leon a machine gun. Let's remember to thank them when we find them. Oh! Oh, they got on my shoulder. Can you blame them? Like, who else? Like, everybody wants to take a nibble out of them arms. Look at them. Oh, he down. Oh, oh.
Makes me think of Impractical Jokers. Nyam.
Yum, 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 yum. It's not the same without Joe. I get it. Shit happened. Life changed. He needed to step back.
Nyam.
Okay. Found a biggie gunpowder. A very, very biggie gunpowder. I love that he can just... this is the power of Leon Kennedy, is he just finds a little, like, little container of gunpowder and a piece of scrap metal, and I guess he just claps so hard between his two hands that it just smashes into handgun ammo and other things. How are we looking on all that, by the way? Shotgun ammo is looking pretty like a healthy choice. I want to say rifle ammo is always a healthy choice. Yeah. Mostly I need to clear my inventory a bit. I'm carrying all this stuff. There we go. Up for a couple bits of ammo. Oh no, he's unarmed! Kill it! What style of martial arts does Leon study, I hear you not ask? Atomic karate.
Should be in this room.
He thought he was getting the jump on old Leon. Not in the hair. Croven says, FYI, you didn't change the YouTube title. I definitely did, because it does... I definitely did. That's disappointing. Oh, this one's got a zombie in it. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho! I think I kicked his jaw out. At the very least, I severely messed up his face. I mean, look at them things. They're pretty messed up to begin with. Yeah, Croven, the YouTube thing always prompts me before we start streaming as to what I want to title the YouTube thing, and until I call it something, it doesn't let me start the stream. So every time I get the opportunity to change it, and it's always blank when I open it for the first time. Meaning it will not start until I enter something new every time, so it's a little weird that it left it as whatever it left it. Resharpen the Doom Chopper. Alright. I think I've officially killed them all. Unofficially, there are more out there somewhere, or whatever. But... I've acquired a battery. There it is. Now, I went and had to make a twerp reference, and now I'm just hearing it in my head. Must split the atom with a high kick, baby. I am a master 'cause practice daily. Atomic karate. I was hoping at least one other person knew what the hell I was talking about, but that's okay. Y'all can just get introduced to a new band that way. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, I see what's happening. I see why the loop had more zombies in it. It wasn't so they could surprise me. Although they'll try. It was because I jumped down from that truck and need to go back around to get out. I hear another gurgler.
Oh.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, this is a loop. I have officially gone in a loop.
Why?
I apologize to any and all who are foolish enough to think that I am the pro gamer I seem to be. The truth is I do spend quite often just going... Roman says, I know what it would have said, but it's supposed to ask me to make a new one every fucking time. And it's okay, I can change it post. But that's annoying. Not that I'm not comfy talking Warhammer while playing as Leon Kennedy, I mean... And the highly wondrous prospect that is Henry Cavill getting to bring some of it to life soon. I hope they're making some real moves on that. Although right now I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck I get back out of this mess I've put myself into. Robin says, look for the yellow paint. That's a help. Maybe. Why, is it the gamer marker on where I can climb up? Because I see that ladder, and there's like clearly a spot where you can walk across and go that way and stuff, and... Yellow paint. Another truck I didn't open. Let's hope this one has just as yummy surprises as the last one. Grenades are tasty. You can do a bit of player training in these, where like and this is where I'm like, oh, the video game kind of lets you down a little. Is why don't all of the backs of the truck ledges have the same yellow paint? Rovan says it was a joke about game mechanics. Oh, if you were talking about looking for the yellow paint, it's typically white paint in video games. Or... because now you got me legit looking for a spot where yellow paint would be the marking solution. It's usually white paint, because I usually make a very, we'll say appropriate and adult matter of humor about it. Something to the effect of, who's been splattering cum on all these climbing surfaces? Y'all fuckers need to wash your hands. No, I'm legit, like, not figuring out how to climb out of a fucking hole right now, and... I'm about to be an embarrassment to Leon's everywhere. Croven says, it's been yellow through the RE games we played. Usually the RE games are so linear, you don't need to paint the climb surface. And I think in 6 it's white. They like just kind of make the rocks look like they're a little worn down here. Things climb that all the time. But I could be mistaken. Also, we have Easter candy, and I keep picking at mine. So, my apologies. Snipe, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my man?
Ad break.
That's okay. 3 minutes from now, I'm still gonna be trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
Snipe says, good, just got home from using my sister's oven.
That's a sentence. I found it. I'm dumb. It was in the room I was in. Although I wouldn't have expected a ladder to be built into the break in the wall that's not really supposed to be here. What? Break.
Yeah. Pink Floyd.
Not brick in the wall. Oh, I love the reference, and I love Pink Floyd, and now I'm at least hearing something else in my head. Along with Atomic Karate by Twerp.
Snipe says, made barbecue chicken and lemon chicken.
Interesting. Oh, he a grumpy boy.
Is your oven broken, or do you not have one yet?
Well, I'm glad I started this fight, ducked. That fucker just tried to decapitate me with some concrete and rebar. I don't think he's getting up.
It says, Faxi prepped it all I did was the cooking portion, and our stove doesn't work. Aw.
Boo. That's lame.
At least you had one to use.
Yeah. Alright, we are on the ad break, so pause it is. And I found my way out.
I did register for the tournament and decided I am gonna cut, and we'll see. Not that I think it's gonna matter, but...
You'll be at the top of your bracket.
I have to be 135.5.
Time says, otherwise it would suck more, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lighting a fire in your backyard.
Stealing a shopping cart to grill over the shopping cart.
Ruin says food sounds good.
I'm eating chocolate. That's a food. Breaker!
I couldn't tell because I have dark mode who that was at first.
Breaker, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my man? Been a while since we saw you.
Ruin says yes. Yes, it is.
Like, are all of my titles incorrect, Croven, or just on YouTube?
Breaker says doing good. Just finished up with dinner with a lot of extra.
You are very welcome for the shout
a
out.
lot of extra letters in there.
I'm glad one other person I know of is enjoying Star Citizen. Somebody told me enough to know that I would probably not enjoy it until I spent money I didn't have, so I have stayed clear from that game. How so? Oh, just the fact that you could, like, dump extra disposable income into the game to have a better off chance of playing it. Just deck yourself out with a whole bunch of bullshit. And I feel like I would have dropped money I didn't have.
Everybody's typing is a mess.
Alright. Our ad breaks should be over. For any and all who had them. So let's carry on. To be clear, Breaker, I have a buddy who runs a computer repair shop out here. And that dude makes a killing. But he dropped like $20-some thousand on that game. It was a lot of money so that he could just start off with this armada of bullshit. Breaker says, or, have rich in-game friends. But he was part of the Kickstarter way back. Supposedly he knew one of the writers. Somebody who was doing a lot of, like, lore craft for the game. So he kind of invested, and now I'm pretty sure that's all he does with his time. Like, I don't even know if he still has a repair shop anymore. He was, like I said, he was kind of killing it in this tiny little store. Oh. That's dumb. Come on, crank. Nope. Got some magnum ammo, though. Groven said, yellow strap. Yeah? No, you're not wrong. We were making fun of video game mechanics and, like, marking the things you can jump up. That you can climb. My joke was always on the Tomb Raider games. Where it was always this weird white streak of goop, and I'm like, all y'all jacking it need to wash your hands before climbing up around. Just disrespectful. But we're finally Leon in this game, so we get you you get your double Leon dose. First stream where we're exclusively him and not having to play him for like 3 minutes and then go be Grace for too long. Not that I hate Grace, and I don't hate her parts of the game. Repairable body armor. Interesting. There's a fly in here. Win, I wish you were younger.
He did used to chase them.
Yep. You get quite a number of them, too. I'm very leery as to what to pour my upgrades into. Usually in Resident Evil, the pistol is always a good bet. You get a lot of work out of the shotgun, though. Get a ton of work out of the rifle, though. It's always hard to pick. I'll go for smoother loading. And ultimately, the Magnum. Whoa! Juju Bear coming in with a rate of 3. Hello! Come on in! Thank you very much!
And thank you for the follow!
Yes, thank you, Koritz! Appreciate you coming on in here. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon, this is my wife Lily, and we stream, well, the stream is on 4 times a week. We stream 2 of those, Thursdays and Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to usually about 10. I have my solo streams on Tuesdays where we're playing Fallout New Vegas, so that'll be the next one you can come check out. And then Saturdays, Lord Croven and I kind of do a little bit of hardcore gaming, although we've been caught on a bit of a Warhammer kick as of late, so... Darktide, Space Marine 2, corrupting Snipe with an adoration for its lore. But welcome, one and all. We're playing Resident Evil Requiem today. What were you up to, Juju Bear? I love your name, by the way. You were also playing Resident Evil Requiem.
Nice.
Now, I have to preface, I just gotta say it out loud, no spoilers. You're welcome to backseat, but no spoilers. Do not give me... Played some Requiem. Alright. How far did you get before I come back to the game? Because I want to say, 50 to 2/3 through the game. So I hope I am not in a place where I can spoil for you either. And fully respect if you want to... like, dip. Juju Bear says, no worries, I'm in about the same spot as you. Okay. Korit said, is Requiem is sick as hell a spoiler? No. No, if anything, that was almost required, or I would have to go burn down Capcom.
Although, I do have to say that people were returning it because it was too scary.
Yes.
Is some BS.
Yeah, people returning it because it's too scary is definitely bullshit. 7 was much more horrifying than this. So let's get back over to the game then. That way we... Yeah, I have so I'm a strict spoiler avoider. I refused to watch the trailer for Requiem. I refused to read a single article about things you need to know. Didn't want to know. Don't want to know. I'll get there when I get there. I was surprised to see Alessa there. I was like, oh my god, we need a... And then I immediately started raving about how we need a remake of the Outbreak games.
Kurt says, hell yeah, 7 was a trip.
7 was great. I loved 8, but 8, again, really wasn't on the scary... Well, except for that one scene. You can find that on YouTube of me just screaming. Because it was... Ugh.
Kerwin says, maybe it was the spider?
Meanwhile, the Butcher 08, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining Jujubear's raid. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hopefully, we're not about to spoil it. If you were.
Spoil that.
Fred says the spider was gross. The spider was also a great nod, because I don't know about any of you, but I have been playing Resident Evil since I was a wee lad. And I mean that literally, like I was way too young to be playing Resident Evil, and yet it became one of my favorite things of all time. I remember watching my mother, Fred there in the chat. That's not a joke, that's not a humor, that's not a euphemism. Fred is legitimately mine and Croven's blood mother. And I remember watching her play the first few minutes or so when that first zombie like turned around. Fred panicked, got nommed.
Yeah, Fred says, hi, I'm Mom.
And then I don't think she ever really played it again. But then I started to pick it up because it's in the PlayStation, in the living room, and I played that thing all the way to its conclusion. It took me probably 2 straight years to figure out how to play the whole damn thing. I was 7. Well, now I gotta get my head back in. Oh, and they just introduced to show how old I am. I'm older than vibrating controllers.
Fred says, that's because the controller also vibrated and freaked me out.
That's the whole reason they put it in, was so that they could give you haptic feedback that upped the horror. Okay, so I was in this underground parking garage. And there's apparently I need to crank it for y'all to get through this one door. And I, for the life of me, do not know where this crank is.
Well, you see.
You go down to a bus station and meet a dude called Stink.
Ew.
You ask him, you hand him $5 with your hands down low, and he hands you a little baggie, and bam, you have crank. Snipe says, crank it harder. I would if I had the crank. There's this door right here that I like can't get through, and a slot for a crank. Oh, we're all just slots for cranking it, aren't we?
No.
Croven says, now you can buy that bodysuit so you feel like you're being eaten by zombies. Yeah! Yeah, for Fred, on what haptics have become these days. They made what is essentially a taser suit, so that you can physically experience the pain experienced by your characters in-game. For, like, VR setups and stuff, so you can, like, feel like you got shot.
How, though?
What do you mean? It's a whole suit, and it's got little nodes all over it. And wherever you get hit in-game, it just goes and zaps the shit out of you in that spot.
You scared Achilles.
Did I? He sneezed.
No, you scared him.
He's okay, baby. We're surrounded by dogs, by the way.
I am literally surrounded by dogs.
I am being respectfully distanced by dogs.
Fred says, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Fred on that one.
It depends.
What, my dear? Fred says, I would need depends.
Where's Ruin? Ruin, come back here.
Lily, they don't really make those kinds of games that are compatible with that sort of thing. And if you want it to just zap you, they make other things that are much cheaper for that.
No, I doubt it. What,
For zapping? Yeah.
What is
Make like a
that?
wand. You buy like a little
Oh,
zapping wand for like $50. Also, for those of you joining and following our channel, we are known as the degeneracy. That is our community, just so you are aware.
Posting the emote of somebody being squished happily.
So just be aware, we are 18 plus. I'm not kicking you out of here if you're not 18. That's your parents' job. They're supposed to be monitoring what you do with yourself. This is America. But know that I will not curb it just because you're in here and you're, like, supposedly not old enough. I'm not the police, and I am not... I can do what I want. This is my content. Which I should have specified earlier. Yeah, okay. That didn't seem to gain me anything. Now, one says it's in the sewage facility or the underground parking garage, and I need both. I also apologize for being a bit shit. Totally forgot to reload the Requiem, which I now have in blue glitter.
Here's our last dog.
Yep, well, he didn't really enter camera, but... Ah, come on! Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I am the inferior of the two Leons. Didn't notice there was a fucking ladder the whole time. Ah. No! Bloodborne doors. Right. Looks like we're in the water treatment parkour facility.
Aren't we always?
No.
Games are always parkour. Like, who designed these structures?
I'll give it that it falls well in turn for Umbrella to just do weird shit. A valve hand wheel can be found somewhere. Hopefully it can, because I jumped down and have no idea if that were true. But thankfully, haha, video game. The hell is that? Ow. Okay. They're just doing their whole pop out of the ground like daisies routine. And I'm just gonna pre-mix them for soup. Anyway. Crank it! Oh! Stop cranking it. No, why? You suck, game. Yeah, you're the Tyrannosaurus flab.
Blood spray.
Oh, God!
Oh. Peekaboo!
Nope. What the? Oh, quick shot. Need to reload. Ah! Oh, blood puke. Dude, it ain't my bad. Umbrella programmed you stupid. That'll do, pig. Ooh, I got 3,000 frequent murder miles for that. Oh yeah, and it gives me pocket modules. Is there a limit to how... Oh, I have to bring them back. That's right. They sound uncomfortable. Ah! Cruelty! Come on, mermaid man, throw your spear. Oh boy. He keeps wiggling just out of aim. Oh! Thought I got that. No, go on, get up, really, I insist. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, reload everything, take a breath. You're Leon Kennedy now, you have to think of all the things. You're the dude who's done this before. You bring an attaché case. Oh, I gotta keep cranking it.
Bridge to get over there.
You don't take fall damage, because you're just that awesome. Hidden secrets! Or not. Oh, okay, the other side. Yay, goodies. Not gonna lie, game really thinks we're gonna struggle a lot more than we will. Okay. Now I has the both batteries. Nice. One of the doors we couldn't open earlier. Thankfully, my head was firmly not in my ass, and I remembered the ladder. Pop out of the water, gonna pop out of the water, gonna pop out of the water! I'm still not fooled, game. Okay, they didn't pop out of the water. Still didn't find a crank, though. See, I'm just an incorrigible tease. Promise the stream you're gonna crank it for him, and then just don't. Oh my word. Are these the Basa agents? Yeah, they're Basa. How long you been here? Kroven says, not the Basa. Oh. Well, I guess I'm about to find out.
Encountered 3 infected.
Oh!
Eliminated them.
Isn't that the BSAA logo on their arm?
Did we proceed? So the rumors were true? What rumors? This is just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous. Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advance party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Elpis. Kroven says, I was sad about the BSAA. I wasn't. They turned out to be a shell game for the rich and powerful to control. Oh! Just open fire. Those are clearly coming from... No, you're right. Oh, damn. Damn! That is not the gun that can do that, but okay.
I thought I had a short fuse.
In what world, Leon?
What are we doing here?
All in good time.
All right, Fesker.
Let's see.
As in fake Wesker. No, don't make me be don't make, or whatever her name is. Grace. Don't make me be Grace. Don't do it. Yeah, BSAA. I knew it. Oh. Kroven, I fully understand what you meant to say. Now I got it. Kroven meant he is sad that it is the BSAA. And that they're all splattered. Yeah, that guy blew this dude in half with a revolver of some kind. And whereas they make some weird, like weirdly, wildly powerful revolvers, they're not the kind of thing that literally explodes another human. Container 1, medical supplies, consumables. Container number 2, motorcycle. Leon gonna get enough? Well, I mean, his car's still pretty sweet, but... And a repair kit. 3, sniper rifle, and 4, sniper rifle attachments.
Really, quick.
Did they... Okay, so I'm looking for BSAA containers that I now have a key to open. I think is what the game is giving me.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
Maybe warn Sherry that it's...
The guy at the end. White.
Quit. Thank you.
The guy at the end. I call him Fesker, as in fake Wesker.
Sue, can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm trying to remember if Leon ever actually actively encountered Wesker.
The database is coming in empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Roman says, I don't think so. Boo. Big empty thingamabob for no reason. Need fuel. I'm not liking the map structure of these games and that they don't just play out. Like straight through. They're very like, no really, explore everything and anything and everything. And just make sure you come back. You'll come back. You'll totally come back. You won't get bored and want to finish the game and want to know how it ends, or be streaming and not want to be a timely host. You'll find the thing and come running back.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
For the record, game I won't be. I will on my spare time, and I'm playing it like a little more thoroughly, but not in this setting. I like to, but it's not always going to happen. Over his head! Oh. Sorry about that first shot. Chopper!
Chrome says that rapper was louder than you guys. I don't know why. I feel like I'm crinkling stuff all the time.
I hear it in my nightmares, though. Agreed. Not literally. That's where we need Chris's boulder punching power. He has to have upgraded to being able to punch through steel at this point. At the age of like 54 or whatever he is. Leon right now is 49. Or something like that. Rowan says, yep, 49. Hey! Alright. I'm finding a lot of can't go that way, can't go this way. I guess I do have a reasonable map. As grumpy about it as I'd like to be. Oh wait, this is container 3. This had a sniper rifle in it. Ah! Okay. Really? That's not where I was aiming. Thank you.
Chris is 53, says Krobin.
Hey, I was pretty close on that one, too. Container 3. You didn't unhook that other door. Oh. Oh, they getting up.
Chris says, why don't chickens wear underwear? I'm sure this is a start to a dad joke, but because they're chickens, they don't have to.
What? What, just because? You fucking
Because their
dealing with
peckers are on their face.
Fair. Fair play to you. Ooh, Oh my. Lily, look at it. Wait,
Ah,
spin it back
see?
right. Look how pretty. Precious. On to the fun news where I can't carry it.
Corbin says, I didn't say anything about zombies on the manifest.
Right? They only said sniper rifle ammo. Sniper rifle, rifle ammo. Nowhere did they put, like, nom nom Easter pals. A phrase I have chosen to distinguish them with for some reason. Just keep
When did you want in the chair,
backing.
bud? Coming up there by you.
I win.
Here. You looking for a place? You can get up in the chair. Don't you dare steal my spot when I move to make you a spot.
Right. The ultimate betrayal.
Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go.
Totally was about to forget to heal. Yeah, it's not any bigger than my other rifle. What? One box? I am undone by one box? An outrage. Discard the grenade. Okay, we need to make it back to our FOB.
You just eat Winston hair.
Sorta. We tried to. Come on, then. No, I don't think so. Getting up and tight. All up in your grill!
Oh, no. Go back where you were.
Bushy little shit.
Yeah, you hear that, Achilles?
Okay, down back through that way is where it came from, but there's got to be a shortcut now where I can get to the other side of that other door.
Quit licking, Achilles.
Hold on, the video
Oh.
didn't show a guy making it this far. Where'd he come
They
from?
brought in the big guns.
What good does this do them in here? Some kind of auto missile launcher thing. There it is. Yay! Groven's face palming about it. Alright, hunting rifle, you were cool, but the tactical one's definitely gonna give me the edge. Ah, my murder rewards miles. That's such a weird concept. Bye, Classic 70, you were great, but that Marksman A1's gonna make the difference. This is why I never get real into, like, what exactly I'm gonna upgrade right away, because they're bound to give you something better. We gotta find that fourth crate, though, too. That and the game's just gonna let me explore through and... buff post Groven put out there.
So what is that?
It's flexing. Blue glitter gun. Yay. I'm gonna need some markers and some glitter glue. Groven. Oh, that's Snipe that posted this, by the way. I apologize.
It says, I did not.
Well, why not, Groven? Why do you not have Flexi?
You guys are both the same color in our chat.
Groven's is a little bluish hued, but no, they look very, very similar to me. Snipes is more of like a just pure green. Leon, why are you sounding winded, buddy? I don't like this. This better not be your last game, and for obvious reasons. By the end of the game, I will be very angry with the folks that make Resident Evil. Also, dude fucking solos an entire squadron of commandos, and I'm supposed to just believe Leon here's just gonna fucking win the day because...
German says, I don't have it.
Lame. I'll admit I'm not quite hating the sound. I can't quite hate on the soundtrack either. Down we go. Oh God! Okay.
He says, oh, how's this?
How's this indeed? You said that, and I fed him the shotgun barrel in a little cutscene and blew his head all to smithereens.
Actually, in my chat, I have readable colors turned off, so I can't tell who that is at all. Because it's like a very, like...
heavy blue.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between when I do some cool shit and when I don't. Whoop. Ah, come on! Am I dead? What the fuck even happened? Okay. That was a little random. Yeah, I don't... Red says, yep, looked pretty dead. Yeah, I don't know. The game has not done anything to prepare me. I see tutorials is here in the fucking menu. Am I supposed to scroll through this and read how to play the game first? Like, how do I do the... You can use right trigger to perform close combat. Parrying can be done with left bumper. You can't parry with a blunt hatchet. Right, you gotta keep it sharp. Finishing attacks, firearm. A firearm finishing attack is a shot at point-blank range that lets you instantly take down an enemy with low health. Okay, so that just is gonna happen sometimes irrespective of me actually knowing what I did. There's no discernible difference on it. Snipe says, I made a clip for you. Out of me dying, or of the shotgun swallow. Given that zombie impromptu deep throat lessons. Courtesy old Smith and or Wesson.
Snipes is the shotgun.
Hell yeah. And the other two drop down. Tactical zombies reporting for duty. There it is. We got him again. Play it back. Hey, I found the crank. Crank that off of the string. Crank that.
Brad says I watched the new Malcolm in the Middle.
All right. Yay! Rusty Crank. That was my porn name in high school. I didn't
think that through before you said those words.
I mixed up two jokes of that was my nickname in high school and So how did you like the new Malcolm in the Middle, Fred?
Quit licking.
Fred says hated it. It was not good. Ah, man. I don't know why I wasn't like gonna sit here and pretend to have like a whole bunch of hope, but I did hear a lot of people saying it's just funny. Like it's got good jokes in the end. It's not really much substance to it.
I didn't like the original Malcolm in the Middle, so
Really?
yeah.
What was wrong with it?
Meh.
Fred says I'd hope it's hokey. Oh, hell yes.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
A repair kit. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really hold, like, that it... The original was really just kind of slapstick humor and relating to middle-class suburbia, to middle-lower-class suburbia.
You see the size of their house? We're not lower class nothing.
It was like a single-floor, 3-bedroom. He had to share a room with his brother. They didn't have an attic or a basement. I don't believe. Time to upgrade the attaché case. Ooh, and I got a Chivo for that. You can never carry enough, Leon. You know this. Okay, so now I have the crank. I can go open up that one other door. Which, before I go getting stupid, we're gonna hit a save. remember enjoying a few episodes. It wasn't a show I like went out of my way to watch, but if it was on, I wouldn't turn it off. Like Scrubs was a better show for me. I watched Scrubs, like, actively. Hoping that new season isn't a steaming pile. I will likely not be rewarded for that hope. But maybe I'll at least get a few laughs out of John C. McGinley.
Whoever that is.
Dr. Cox. Or Neil Flynn, who plays the janitor.
And is also in Malcolm in the Middle.
Where was he in Malcolm in the Middle?
Janitor?
Mm-hmm.
You like the dad?
No, Bryan Cranston was the dad. Walter White from Breaking Bad was the dad on Malcolm in the Middle. Okay, I'm not allowed to kill it until its entry animation ends. Oh! I smashed his head in the air! I don't know how that was supposed to work. It just kind of did, though. Francis, I love Malcolm in the Middle. I'm rewatching it now. As a sibling to brothers, I actually could relate quite a bit to both ends of Malcolm's brothers. Oh, hey, we're on the other side of here. Okay.
He's just in the middle.
Yes, okay. Were you confusing Malcolm in the Middle for the middle? Because they do have a unrelatable lower middle class suburban house.
No, I remember friggin' what's his face in Malcolm in the Middle, and I didn't like it.
Frankie Muniz.
Yes.
Croven says if Walter White was Malcolm's dad, it'd be a very different show. Malcolm, do you know how many times I've heard people make that joke that Malcolm in the Middle is just Breaking Bad from the perspective of his son? The horrific nature to which that could have played out. Life would much more truly be unfair at that point.
It's apparently a Scrubs interns? That last one last
Yeah, that
season?
like 10th season. Or 11th season. Which wasn't bad or anything, but like, I don't know, everybody was kind of over it by then and wasn't going to watch Scrubs. I don't think it deserved any of the hate it got. I like the one actor that they got to play their, like, I guess prime intern isn't the right phrasing, but it is what comes to mind.
Who's in King of the Hill?
Well, that's one... Atlantis quote coming in. Hey look, I made a bridge. It only took me about 10 seconds. 11, tops. Who was in?
The janitor.
In what? I mean, what did you say? All the way.
King of the Hill.
Hmm.
He was in an episode.
I want to say I could sit here and pretend I could pick out who he was, but if I'm honest, it's probably a non-starter.
He's in a ton of stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's been around a while.
There's like a ton of shows where he's like a bit part in one episode. He's in Bob's Burgers.
That man is a working actor. He is all about the job. What did I need a repair kit for? I'm feeling dumb that I don't remember. Got my pistol all upgraded up. The North Building. Applegate Hotel. Oh, one of the containers is back there. Whoa. Huh.
He did win an award for best acting in the movie Magnolia.
Which award?
His best acting by an ensemble.
So the whole cast got an award. And that would have been Tony? TV Awards?
NBR.
No clue.
National Board of Review. Okay. And Critics' Choice Television Awards. He was nominated for Best Supporting Actor for The Middle. He's a great actor, too. He's just, like, not... I don't know.
I was gonna say, he doesn't really hit that same profile of, like, where he has, like, this massive range, but the range he does have, he does very well. Not quite like Garrett Delahunt from Raising Hope. He's got a weird... He weirdly has a lot of range.
Oh,
The dad from Raising Hope.
I saw him as the villain in something, and that was wild.
He has
He
a
was
weird range.
creepy.
He plays like a clueless deputy in the movie No Country for Old Men, working with Tommy Lee Jones's character. Fred says Cranston's daughter is in the pit. She is. She plays Mel.
Oh.
Yeah. Without Malcolm in the Middle, we would not have Mel, or we wouldn't have this Mel. And I can't see changing out that Mel to be a better decision, so we only win in this scenario. This has bullshit written all over it. It's a ambush.
Fred says, now when I see her, I see him.
Aw. I actually saw a little interview where they were like, oh, and how much do you like help her out? Do you guys like coach back and forth about what you love and whatever? And he's like, no. He's like, I am her dad. I stay her dad. Like, we just watch and clap and applaud each other, and that's it. Like, no, I'm not turning our loving relationship into a professional one somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, I wonder if something's gonna burst through those boxes. Mommy, if you're reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mommy, it's really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. No way! Remember him? He's gonna evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Aw, I hope George actually saved Meryl. That would be... Love you, Mommy. That's the second note we found of Meryl's. George never... If it's the same George, he never made it to the police station, but he lived, he just... They got detoured and ended up somewhere else.
Promise is me too.
Yeah. Gasoline! Oh my god. What do you mean I gotta fill this up? No, no. Game, don't give me fucking chores to do. I'm Leon fucking... Oh no, the thing happened I said would happen.
You must be the town lumberjack.
God, I love that the game goes, just give Leon the chainsaw. That's where we're at in these games. Enemy shows up with chainsaw, that just means you armed Leon with a chainsaw. Oh. Was that supposed to fucking hurt? Knew this place was too good to be true. Get fucking stomped.
Roman says, no! Do kill me with my own chainsaw. I think he meant don't.
I think in my humor, in my head, what I see when they bring the chainsaw, you chain them to death, and the zombie's like, oh, that was...
Yes!
When the zombie's on the ground, they're just like, oh, God, that was so fucking cool. Oh, chainsaw and chainsaw! Ah, come on! Dodge, you bitch.
His is on fire.
Oh, he's fucking wrecked. Let me just put that down. If I do any more awesome things, your TV might explode.
Calm down.
It was pretty awesome. We just chainsaw dueled a boss monster. Snipe said, kaboom! I guess so. Not since watching Mandy, starring Nicolas Cage, have I gotten such an enjoyable chainsaw duel.
Did you say Krobin said kaboom again?
No, I said Snipe said kaboom.
Okay.
Snipe said the TV thing, lol, yeah. Oh yeah. There's only so much awesome this 1080p television can handle. We'd need to upgrade to We need to upgrade to 4K before before Leon gets any cooler. That's not a good idea. Don't just supply to the gas mains while everything's on fire.
Sometimes just forget to switch color on this one.
I mean, somebody else is blue too. Neobits, I think, uses that blue. I don't do readable colors, so whatever color you pick. There's a guy, Ralph. I don't know if you've seen Ralph come in here before, but Ralph's name is literally in black. I genuinely can't quite read it off the thing. I have to, like, just remember it's him.
Is Twitch automatically dark mode?
No, I don't believe so. That is a setting. I'm very confused because I, like, turned the gas lines on, but where do I actually get the gas into the tank? Or did I just do it? Oh, okay. Never mind. No funnel. God.
Grum says no, it's
He's
not.
so accurate. He didn't even need a funnel to fill a gas can.
All right.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to put out the fire, because then I could go to the roof. To the roof. Call back that little conversation.
Black isn't an option for color selection.
Maybe it's gray. I don't know. It's really hard to read, though.
These are the only selections.
You have readable colors turned on.
I don't.
Maybe it's only on PC, then.
Maybe.
Oh, Cheryl, how about we resolve it? Rovan says no, it's not. Chat appearance. Yeah, I got readable colors off. I don't actually know how to do the customization of the color.